A naši Němci.
Jsou oni, jo.
Já myslím naše. Bayer.
Jo, takhle.
A to nevyhrál. Co vystává jednou za druhou.
See what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul. Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Jo.
Finding hard to get possession. Arturo Vidal. Here's a chance to attack. There goes the cross.
Zase jsem to nevyhrál.
Tak to se stává dvakrát za život.
No konečně jsme narazili na lampy, tyjo. Takže to nepůjde.
Když to je blokovaný, tak nejenom.
No teď jsem tady staré. No, musíme to tam procpat jakoby buď středem, anebo po hraně velkého vápna. Když dostat to dovnitř. Nebo klidně centry jakoby jako vajnák, no prostě. On to táhne, ty vole. LOL. Cože?
Ty jsi strašně nahlas. Zkus ten mikrofon dát dál, nebo já nevím.
Dál. Co teď?
No, maličko lepší.
Okay. Co teď?
Ještě lepší?
Tak lepší už to nebude.
Sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Bale. Now Ribéry. Thiago.
Už to bouchej.
Attacking now. Good strong tackle.
Ty vole, to se dá.
No, nedal, on mi to vzal. Ty vole, to jsou takový trotláci, jo.
No, on zkoušel přehodit, ale dal strašně malou.
Ty vole, kde to tam běháš?
Já jsem se šel podívat, kde jsem se poměl fašku s pitní, víš?
Jo.
Jestli mít ty reálovci nečmajzli.
Jo, musíme začít něco hrát.
Piškolky. Dej to sem. Hezký.
Já se od něj vždycky odepnu. Ty prsty ještě... Ještě to není úplně ideální, jako.
Zahříváš páčku, jo?
Tím páčkou ne, tím zadně, víš?
Jo.
Počkám tam jeden navíc, to je
Well, to
právě
keep the
problém.
ball. Onto the attack now. Towards Rodriguez.
Tyvo, oni to
Here's a
furt
chance to
zkoušet.
counterattack from that wasted cross.
Kdo pak, že to máme díru jak stejně, že to nikdo nepotřeboval, ale
Good one.
mají
Find
jedinou
the
tak.
competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Marcelo's cross. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. Good vision to be able to switch the play there. On to Muller. Carvajal.
No, je vidíš, ten sport.
Does read the game well, this lad.
Modric away from the sliding tackle. Promise actually has just petered away from that cross. I suppose from the English point of view, the Allianz Arena will always now be associated with Chelsea beating Bayern Munich here to win the Champions League. I think the Munich fans were already celebrating before the game kicked off, judging by the atmosphere when we came on that particular day. But Chelsea had other ideas.
Yeah, what an incredible night that was. And what I love about this stadium is it's a huge one, holds 75,000 plus, but the pitch is very close to the fans and it makes for fantastic atmosphere.
Ty vole. Musíme.
That's a good spot by the defender.
No,
Zatím pěkná víta.
lehce zaskočený první kole.
Jako lamky největší, my nemáme ani jednu slovo na bránu. U nás je to snad tak, že čím větší lamka, tím hůř se nám hraje.
Here come Real Madrid. Lau.
Jdeme pomalinku dopředu. Se zpátky.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
To je ono, jsme dopředu.
Very good passes. And shoots! Very good stop here.
Máme první střelu na bránu.
Ronaldo. Came in with a challenge.
Kurva.
Good through pass. Isco!
To je odsaz.
Not very handsome.
A zase pomalinku.
Vidal. Well, they're in a good position here. Confident.
Jsem to musel naklikat, promiň.
Dobrý, dobrý.
Ale člověče, víc, co se budeme moc naučit, takhle když jdu sám, tak potřebuji, tady třeba vidíš, tady mám jedno u sebe a potřebuji, abys to byl ty,
No,
víš, abych tě měl na blízku.
když mu přihraješ, tak já se automaticky tam označím, nebo ty. To nemusíš nahrávat na to, nad kým je ta hvězdička, to je přepínač automatický. My nemáme fixnutý postavy. Nevím co s tím, tak to zkusím, no.
Defender to it first.
No, to je totiž nevíš.
Toni Kroos. He'll need to try and get the
Jenomže kolikrát tam není právě ani počítač, že jo?
foul.
No to jo, no.
Já tam mám proti sobě třeba 3 a potřebuji to někam dát, to nemám kam.
Free to the Bayern Munich man.
Just stay on his feet.
Tak to udělá, ale jako to můžeme udělat tak, že pokud...
Cut out by the defender.
Ty vole.
Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Great interception. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here,
No, proč nám to nevychází?
and it's going to be a goal kick. Another look at that booking, Alan.
Yeah, he's just dived in where he didn't need to, did he?
Ty vole, jak se stoupnul přede mě automaticky. Já držel ano, a ten bude hrát ceně.
Bale.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Potential in this move.
Zahraj se to v klidu.
Arjen Robben. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Ty vole, jak je daleko. Jak se za tím malým vápnem už? Tak už ty vole...
Musíš se hodně snažit tou páčkou, no. Dávat
No,
ty hodně přesně.
tak, no.
An advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vole, to vadí.
They cope with it well defensively. Still 20 minutes to go.
Ty vole, dobře to tam spal.
It's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. On the attack here. Real opening now. Saved it. Comfortable save. for
No.
Ulreich. A cut out by Cristiano Ronaldo. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Arjen Robben. The assistant signals for the throw. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. La. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. It's fouled by Ronaldo.
Kurva, mě drží tak kuče.
Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Philip Lahm. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Ty vole, my prohrajeme, vole.
Arjen Robben. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
Ty.
Arjen Robben.
Just failed to look across the line.
Marcelo.
No, klikánu.
Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. Spotted well by the...
Jsem tě přečet, viď?
And he heads it out for a throw-in. Gareth Bale.
Ne.
Goes out wide. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Coach's challenge is an unfair one. Bayern Munich are on the rack here. Club with a great reputation. There's still a goal down, and time is running out.
Well, these fans trying to pump up the volume in the Allianz and urge their players on to get something from this match.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Will we see another goal in this very tight game? That's offside Isco.
Defence knew they caught their man off.
Nacpěje do toho, do útoku všechno. Jdem na to.
down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Really strong play in the tackle. Here's Isco. Referee has used the advantage law well. Referee giving himself a bit of time, but there is a sending off issue here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Do prdele!
Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Well, that
Oh,
should
shit,
give these
bro.
players some encouragement because they've been playing pretty well, and they just need to take the chances now.
Gareth Bale. A timely challenge. Muller.
No,
Here's the final whistle here.
dobrý, no. Tyhle ty hrajou za 6. divizi a my dostaneme, ty vole. Začni hnedka vyhledávat, třeba je dostaneme znova.
To bys musel udělat to, že jsi ready.
Takový tragédie, ty vole.
Well, they didn't play well in the last game, Alan. They were beaten. And we'll see what they've got to offer here.
No, they didn't play well, and not enough of the players turned up on that occasion, and it's quite unusual for this side. I wouldn't expect that to happen again.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Ben Ulreich plays in goal. David Alaba starts with Philip Lahm as the wide defenders. Ian Robin starts with Ron Ribery looking to provide width. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. And the corner's given to Bayern Munich. Promising build-up until that challenge. Neymar. Attacking now.
Ne, dobrý.
Neymar!
A už jsem chtěl ten voleč rozštípat.
Rakitic! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. PK! Interception from Ribery. Iniesta. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
To mi taky.
Ivan Rakitic. Good challenge here. Bayern striving for the win that they hope they can get, and if they play to their potential, they should do. Moving forward with some danger. Shots on here. I think he rushed his shot there. That's why it's so wide of the mark. David Alaba. On to Muller.
Ty vole. Tam bloknu.
Could be dangerous.
teammates will thank him for that.
To já se hodně bude.
Well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. Messi in a wide position here. They found him. Comes in with a tackle.
Ty,
Play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition could get at them. Trying to find an opening. Panicking. And that's good support as they build this attack. That's not even really threatening the goal, is it, at any point? Probably threatening a few behind the goal who are watching, and if they're supporting him, groaning at him.
Yeah, good save from the bloke in row Z there. But certainly the keeper wasn't overworked.
Samuel Umtiti. Sergio Roberto. Coming forward with some danger. Now, an interception from La. Sergio Roberto. Iniesta.
Tak a bude žlutá konečně.
Room for a shot, maybe.
Vyležený do přihrávky, ale vycházejí všechny.
Won the ball cleanly. Here's Ribery. Well, they're in a good
Ale já
position
jsem tady sám úplně.
to put them in front. Very good stop.
Do prdele!
That's easily dealt with by Tess.
Že jsem dal tu technickou, jak to vyrazil před sebe, vole, jsem mohl dorážet.
Lionel Messi.
Střed. No, ty vole, všechno mi to vychází. Jsem ho zbrzdil trošku.
Thomas Müller. Tackle here. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Ball back with Bayern Munich. Thiago. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Came in with a challenge. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
They've got the ball back, Barcelona.
tvůj monitor se odpojil a připojil.
No, to mi udělali včera.
Frank Ribery. And he's fouled him, Ribery. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That's Lahm with the interception.
Říkám, že ty přihrávky jsou úplně na hovno. Nevíde nám ani jedna pořádná, vole. No,
Very good
Tak tohle
interception.
nebyla přihrávka, která by měla vejít, ale...
Made the challenge well. Good chunk of added time here. 3 minutes.
Rakitic! Credit for taking on the shot. But what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Good strong.
zasranej sprint, posranej, vyjebanej.
Barcelona on the attack. Well, they've been thwarted.
Ty vole, oni to tak neumějí, vole, až to umějí, vole. No, my máme 40% držení míče. Mohlo být za vše.
Start of the second half for you. Into a forward position goes Iniesta. Good challenge here. Robert. Sergio Roberto. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. He's made the save.
Jo.
And now he's looking for some support.
Ty vole, s tím sprintem, vole, jak to dělá čurák.
Jordi Alba with a cross.
No.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. That could have given them the lead. It would have given them the lead, but it's still level.
Ahoj.
Čau.
And now Iniesta. Made the challenge well. And here comes Robben. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Neudělali chybu, že by šli do skluzu kurvy jedny.
That's how to tackle.
Ne, ne.
No jo.
Play well to intercept. Good position. They've worked this attack very well to a quite a dangerous
Kde to
position.
máš nastavuješ tak?
Tak, to je po srandě.
Ty vajíčka mají něco nejíst.
Cože?
Ty vajíčka mají něco nejíst.
Jo, všimně. Teď to neřeš. Dobře.
Yeah, this might be decisive. Might just be the turning point in this match.
No, zase na střed. Dobře ty.
Tady byl ten brankář. Tady byl.
Vole, do prdele! Další ztracená přihrávka.
Terrific stop. It probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
Excellent work from the keeper. He went in well. Robert Lewandowski. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
To jo. Co tam máme vyvážený?
Teď už útočný.
Tak kde je krajně útočný.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And he can take possession in
To
it.
tak ale to bylo přečtený.
Good play, but they've
Neměl blok, no.
Barcelona have given away this free kick.
Pacha.
20 minutes now remaining.
Ty.
Promising build up until that challenge.
Asi to musíme víc natahovat, nebo já nevím, ale už. Nebo dávat ty rychlý.
It goes out wide again. Defender to it first.
Jo! Ano, určitě ty vole, kundo jedna vylízaná.
I think from the players as well as the fans, a lot of times they've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days, but now they lead eventually 1-0. Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. Came in with a challenge.
Offside.
Byl signalizovaný, jo.
Sergio Roberto. On a one possession back with that tackle. Towards Lewandowski. Shots on here. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Could make a chance with this tackle.
Ty vole! Ty vole, no! No já mám dost, ale už!
Free kick. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Bayern Munich are on the rack here. Club with a great reputation. There's still a goal down, and time is running out.
Well, these fans trying to pump up the volume in the Allianz and urge their players on to get something from this match.
Got to be. Well, it was a big opportunity, and it's turned out to be a very big miss.
Maka nakrátko.
Blue tapping, and in the end, it flew high by an absolute mile. So, really, the wrong decision from him.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Robert Lewandowski. There's some potential in this move. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you
Ty,
despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
They can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Thomas Müller. Attacking well here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Arturo Vidal. In with a chance.
Zmrdě jeden vylízanej! Skurvenej!
Messi takes it forward. And shoots! Oh, he's in again. But not this time. Not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there because he was second favourite and he did well to stop that.
And that's the win for Barcelona.
A... Škoda, ty čtvrtý divize měli svůj do pátý.
myslíš jako, že se v pátý naučíš hrát, jo?
Ne, ale tam patříme.
Já ne. A ty taky ne. Nevím, mě ten Bayern nějak nesedí. Ale možná, že je to jenom poslední dvouma zápasama.
First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. Bayern Munich's lineup: Sven Ulreich plays in goal. David Alaba starts with Philipp Lahm as the wide defenders. Arturo Vidal starts with Thiago in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Thomas Meunier starts with Ivan Kurzawa as the fullbacks. Blaise Matuidi starts with Marco Verratti in the middle. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. On the attack here. Matuidi! What a fine save!
Ty vole, jak to, že tam nechal do hajzlu. Jak to dělají, vole, že tak...
Zmáčnou obě dvě zadní tlačítky.
Jo.
Myslím, že LTčka, no to znamená ty spodní.
Thiago Silva! And it's a heading chance now. Good work by the goalkeeper.
K běhu. Okay.
Já jsem tě nikde neviděl teda.
On to the attack now. Mata! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
No, hoď si to rovně ty.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Trying to find an opening. corner. And that is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
There's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
Bylo zajímavé.
Robin, well, he's given the ball away. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
The feeling down here is he's twisted his knee. You can just see him testing it out every now and then. At the moment, though, he's carrying on.
Jeff, thank you. Baratti. Good forward play from them. He might be through. Matuidi! He's kept it
Bylo v tréninku mi to jde, vole, na hřišti ne.
Lewandowski. Well, you talk about Bernabeu.
No, do píči, já to rozmlátím, vole.
Well, I think this is one of mine, the Allianz Arena. Of course, it's great for commentating, much closer to the action than we used to be in the old Munich Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, I'll never forget walking up here for the first time in the World Cup in 2006, and it looked like a spaceship, and it lights up in different colours as well, doesn't it? It's an amazing arena.
Ty vole, tam jsem chtěl určitě.
The defensive zone by reading the play very well.
Ty vole, ten to umí načasovat.
Could be dangerous.
To jo, no.
Comes in strongly. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, it will be a throw-in. Angel Di Maria. Here's a chance to attack. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Lewandowski. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas
A
here.
to jo. Píčo.
Let's have another glance at that save.
That is wonderful stuff.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. He went in well. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them. Draxler! Oh, too early, offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Nice interplay between the two of them. No shots at all so far for Bayern Munich.
I don't think I've ever seen this team play quite as poorly on the front foot. Just got nothing about them and cannot find a shot from anywhere.
Baratti. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Ty vole, jak ho zamet.
Confident.
Ty vole, no, ty vole.
Hasn't been able to take.
Tu hodinu se tam válí.
Match that, and he should. He knows he should have done better.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, just a risk that they might get caught out. That pass from Ribéry has been...
Čuráci, vole. Tu máš, vole, si to půjdeš pamatovat.
Happy for Paris Saint-Germain to play on, he's waving them on. Supporting player alongside. Matuidi working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Very clearly offside, it's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
challenge. Barati. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. On the attack here.
A jo, poslední krok nevyjde. Jsem si to musel předkopnout, abych mu utekl. No.
To hrozně nahuštěný tam. Oni tam udělají zeď prostě a... Musí hrát defenzivní, ne? Tyhle to je normální.
I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. Short passes, keeping the ball.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got
Boom.
Lar. So Bayern Munich have won a corner here. Lewandowski! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Než to zpracuje.
Well, it's
Je by bylo
clear.
trošku.
And, it messed up the chance, didn't it?
player of that experience. You wouldn't expect him to get caught like that. Mistake.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Need to try and get the ball back now. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. And here's the shot. The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. The shot's on. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Kurzawa.
Normálně nevíme, my nevíme, jak proti ním hrát.
This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this lad, and he showed it there with a fine reflex save to keep it 0-0.
Shots on here. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Ještě, dopředu.
Thomas Müller. He might be through.
Bacha, bacha, bacha.
That move
Ty vole!
by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
To me, like the
Jo vole, já mu ten praporek narvu do prdele, udělám z něj lízátko, vole.
direction. No, he was off.
David Alaba. Cut out the pass. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Crisp defending
To
there.
se nedalo.
Abdul Pastore.
Jsou všude, vole, všude, jak mouchy, vole. Pojď dopředu.
Great interception. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw.
Zmrdojebové, vole.
Tweedy.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Robert. Good forward play from them. And now it's a cross from Arjen Robben. They've
Boom!
No.
Do prdele.
20 minutes now remaining. I think we'll see with these possessions.
Rychlej. Dobře.
To udržel.
The figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be
Ale pomohlo to aspoň trošku.
easier.
Angel Di Maria. Well, they're in a good position here. Good place to win the ball here.
Jo. A to je v pohodě, jo.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Tak to jo.
The break is definitely on.
Není offside?
Cavani!
Ty píčo.
And the wait is over. It's a fine goal.
Lidi, vole.
Away at the
Já to
opposition.
mrdám.
And now they've got their reward. Nicely taken. And patience has paid off finally. Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. You sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Trying to stretch the
Jo, ty píčo, to byla kurva přesná přihrávka.
wider areas here. Cavani. Bayern Munich ready to bring on a sub. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. Opportunity here. Oh, it's the post. And the cross is in. Pastore! What a fine save. Might be a problem here for Bayern Munich from the corner.
No, dobře, no, ty vole špíny.
And he headed it goalwards.
Jednoduše vychází mi to.
Not let the ball escape his grasp. It is the fans that are backing Bayern to the hilt here.
Hodně
The
jednoduše.
players must find some sort of inspiration from it, you feel.
Well, if you're a Bayern fan, you'd hope so. It's a wonderful arena to play your football. You can't complain about the
Ty
atmosphere.
vole, no.
No, nám nevíde ani přihrávka, vole.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gone for the through pass. On the cross, blocked well by the defender.
Ty vole, odkop jim chodí přímo na hráče.
Protože to dělají se štítem, že?
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Frank Ribery. Javier Pastore. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Frank Ribery. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this
A je
equaliser.
to nastavený.
The board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Cavani! Oh, the striker stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. Tackle here. Oh, could be dangerous. Victory for Paris Saint-Germain.
Osmdesát jedna prohra. Už je jiný žrádě.
Musíme tohle.
Ej! Monitor mi nejede.
Well, no points after their first game of the season, so they want to avoid another loss here to start off with 2 consecutive defeats would be very worrying.
Yeah, they've put a little bit of pressure on themselves, haven't they, with manner of that defeat, and they were very sluggish in the opening game. That's got to change here.
Let's check now on Brazil's team. Diego Alves starts in goal. Marcelo starts with Dani Alves in the fullback positions. Casemiro starts alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Neymar is the lone striker today. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Willian plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. In the way, Dani Alves.
Ty, on se trefí do nohy.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're
Já
here.
taky.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. That's gone Palm's way for a goal kick. Neymar does seem to lurk on the left-hand side, doesn't he? Gets his goals from different positions as well, but seems to be quite happy to have that as his starting base.
Yeah, definitely, and always plays better when he's enjoying it. He's got a smile on his face, and he was laughing and joking here in the warm-up. Good signs.
But what about Eden Hazard? I think we'll be concentrating a bit on him today.
His opponent,
Jo,
too. It's
jo.
not an easy job facing this boy because
No
Co?
from the referee, just a free kick. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal.
Co to bylo?
Celebrations reflect that.
Jako on stál před brankařem a jenom jako si lehnul a dal gól, jo.
Well, he gambled to
Tak
get
to vidím
into
poprvé,
there.
no.
So close to goal and the ball just fell for him.
yeah, that's meat and drink for any good striker. Just another one on the tally.
Marcos Alonso. David Luiz.
Ne?
Intercepted well.
Bylo na velkou vzdálenost.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
To si dělá srandu, ne?
Nedělá.
No,
And it's a penalty.
tak proti nim se nedá hrát
We've given a
absolutně, ale.
penalty. It's a yellow card, Alan.
I think that's fair enough from the ref. It was a clear foul. And it's a clear penalty.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Marcos Alonso. Good strong tackle. Well, the tackle has led to a throw. Cahill. Victor Moses. Throw in to come. Thiago Silva. We could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. It's Brazil breaking forward. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Here's Willian.
Ty vole,
Stuck out of foot. Cut off the pass.
Jo, jo.
se tam vysekají.
Comes in strongly.
To- Cože?
No doubt about that goal kick. What's the keeper doing here? That's not a good cross at
Tam
all.
nikdo nejde do
Easy
prostřed,
to
ty jo.
defend.
Všichni se schovávají za hráče. Co, chceš zlomit nohy? Ne?
And another Brazil attack.
Opravdu ne?
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That will be and the goalkeeper makes the save. Brazil have a corner. That's a tremendous piece of play. Marcos Alonso. Good challenge here. Free kick.
Ty píčo. Cože?
Thiago Silva. Marcelo. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Marcelo! Great work by the keeper. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. And in he goes with the tackle. Stopping the pass, getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Despite protests, it's a foul by Miranda. Good position, they've worked this attack very well.
Tak to jo.
Quite a dangerous position now. Gone for the through pass. To get the equaliser. Here.
Penalta.
Ale.
Referee decided a yellow for Miranda.
Já to nechci kopat, jako. Ne.
And the goalkeeper saved it.
Kámo.
Chelsea's corner.
Nevím, proč to letělo do prostřed, kurva.
Not the best penalty, but a very good save.
Agile around and he used it there, didn't he?
No, dám to přihrávkou, počkej mě.
No. Ale se jak budeš přihrávat svým.
Ne, nebudu.
They cope with it well defensively.
Píči, proč tak dlouhý?
Prdele, co to bylo za přihrávku? blbě? Píča.
Brazil, good value for their first half lead. They want to play as well again in the second period. Free kick given against Fernandinho.
Červená, červená.
Nevyváží žlutá. Jo, dobře.
Change it. He's got sent off. Everything seemed to be under their control, but now giving the opposition a chance to get back into this.
Boom!
And shoots. He's had to go full stretch. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Jeff, thank you very much. And Terry. Probing away.
Paky.
Ty vole, než to
Shot maybe.
tu přihrávku dá.
Cut out by Dani Alves. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
On fakt hodí, jo, ty kámo.
Attacking well here.
Ty vole, jo.
Conte.
Ne, dobrý.
And comes the challenge. Diego Costa.
Tak jsme si potancovali, jo, ale.
Time here. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
Kurva!
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Cross is in. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by the defending team.
To nikdo nejde, ty vole.
No,
And that will be a throw.
radši do prdele.
Here's Danny Alves. And they cut it out.
No, toho tady ho bych vystřídal, vole.
Už je vystřídaný a ještě asi Fabregas. Ty vole, závodní okruh.
And it's out of play.
Co to bylo?
Jsem byl já.
Ne.
Ty se tak ptáš?
Jo, já to dám přihrávkovat. Ty vole, mě tam blokuje.
Nebudeš pískat, jo? To je takový
Dneska prý nepíská.
uchylák, ty vole, já mu asi jednou písknu.
Čuro, brdán. Máme to ještě dál.
First touch was poor.
To bylo mě dál.
On the attack. Defender to it first. But he's tried his shot from long range.
Škoda, že to nespadlo.
Oh, it's a corner.
Nevadí, hlavně, že to je aspoň rok. Počkej.
Willian! Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be
Jo.
quite a close affair.
Jo.
Bylo dobrý odraz.
Strong challenge.
Vůbec ho vytlačil.
Now he's looking for support.
Po druhý taky.
Got possession back.
Ty vole. Ty píčo!
Děláme to moc složitý.
Another Brazil attack here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
No.
There's the interception. Got to be.
Jo! Ty píčo, ještě, že to takhle udělal, protože to by letělo do píči určitě.
No, letělo, no.
It's definitely a goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly.
Trošku mu to nesedlo.
So away we go at 1-1.
Ty vole, ten má... Končíš ochu. Ne, jo.
Against Chelsea.
Pro co myslíš, že jsi šel?
Oh, he showed great anticipation.
Přehoď ho!
Ty vole, špatný tlačítko, no.
10 minutes left of regular time. And the attacking play coming from Brazil.
Je to sem.
Good tackle. Eden Hazard. Well,
Offside.
And it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders will be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as boneless as that.
Stopped emphatically.
No, to si dělá srandu.
The approach play looked very good.
LOL! Už!
Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Diego Costa!
Jo!
Is in front right at the end here.
Well, the sub-
To je přesně ono, vole, vyslyšel jsi mě, bože.
they can't believe it.
Vlastně já jsem Bůh, tak
Great quality in that Chelsea goal.
Well, the defender
já jsem
just
podle
moved
sám
to the
sobě.
to the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Well, Brazil are trailing. Could be dangerous.
Z prdele, pejta kamaráde.
Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Dobře.
Time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to.
Zatáhně, jo.
One more opportunity to get an equaliser.
Musíš. Oh.
Yeah, there's a free kick here.
Pozor, hybej se s tím zadním hráčem, jo?
They cope with it well defensively. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation.
Však zpátky.
Good forward play from them. And here comes the counter-attack.
Bylo skákující, jsem co čekal po zemi, jo? Nespracoval jsem
No
to.
nemůžu dát přihrávku po zemi,
And the final whistle is
protože bych jí dal určitě malou. Takže radši rychlejší, a i když skákavější. No, ty vole, konečně výhra, vole.
A nebyla lehká.
Ale nebyla jednoduchá, no. Můj dres, ty vole.
Počkej, já nedáme, nebo takhle. Chceš dát pauzu teď nebo později?
Je mi to jedno.
Tak vydrž minutku, 2. Jo. Viděl jsem.
Může národní karčí,
Jo, můžeš. Můžem? Halou? 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 Halou?
Jsem tady.
Můžem?
Zítra mi přivezou stolečky. A David už ví, čím je ta chyba.
V čem?
Já jsem mu vybral komponenty, co má koupit. Jenomže ten týpek, já jsem to vybíral jakoby o pauze v práci, ne?
No.
Takže prostě jsem kouknul na soket, aby prostě vpasoval. Kouknul jsem na ramky prostě, aby byly rychlejší. A tedy ne. Jenomže ten týpek, co mu to dělal, což je vlastně Milan, který tady řešil ten Discord,
No.
tak on se nepodíval na stránky výrobce, jestli to podporuje BIOS ty ramky.
Jasný.
Takže koupil prostě nepodporovaný výpravek.
Very strong force this season. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul.
vždycky začínáte.
Goal scorer, not necessary top
Ty rámky musí podporovat deska i procesor, no.
You can avoid tackling without experience, so you have to go in that direction now.
Tak u procesoru bych se toho nebál, protože to je Skyline. Ale
No
u
tak-
desky musíš koukat vždycky.
No tak pokud je to Skylake, tak samozřejmě, že jo, ten nepodporuje trojky, že jo, takže čtyřky.
No ne, to jsou DD4, to jako jo.
Ale deska nepodporuje tu rychlost, jo.
advanced position. Cristiano
Nebo
Ronaldo
kompletně čtyřky.
Kompatibilitu.
the defender. Trying to thread it through here.
To jo, ale jestli kompatibilita jenom rychlosti, anebo celých DDR4.
Ne, celýho toho výrobu, nebo jakoby,
Just putting down a marker.
Ty frekvence.
ne,
Card. It's going to be a yellow card.
máš prostě desky, které ti podporujou, já nevím,
So far,
a nevím, jak ti to teďka vysvětlit,
does read the game well.
ale myslíš to jinak.
Cahill. Now Terry. Strong challenge.
Prostě nikdy nenarazíš na desku, která ti bude podporovat jakýkoliv typ ramek. A můžou to být všechno DDR4.
Jo, ty musíš výrobce.
Ano,
Wasteful
To jo, no a tak to by mělo teoreticky časem řešit BIOS, ale samozřejmě
no jasně, no,
teď
ale
se
tak,
to nevyřeší.
no nevyřeší, protože ty ten BIOS stejně musíš upgradeovat, že jo?
Jasný,
No, a bez funkčních ramek to nepůjde.
samozřejmě, že ne.
Challenges.
Cesc Fabregas. Advantage play for Chelsea. Here's a challenge. Good one. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And shoots!
Offside.
No, it's offside. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident.
Ty vole, další žlutá, jo.
Zranění.
Committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
No, vy jedete, pánové, vy jedete.
Ty jsou drsný.
On the case.
Physio saw it, went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on.
On no scraps for the attackers.
Hlavně, že kopu jak moje babka, vole.
Hung on to the ball well.
Tak ty budou rychle venku.
To jo, no.
Zvlášť, když my používáme štít.
Kroos.
Já on mě to přeletí.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception.
No a pískne to.
Ale.
That should be a penalty. It is. Twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose.
Oh,
Ty
it's a
pičo.
no.
To ne.
Well, he's taken plenty of penalties before,
Já jsem
but
z
it
toho
shows
pustil barvu.
confident strike.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
So the first goal is 1-0. Makes the challenge here. Bale.
Tady máš zmrde.
Conte. Chelsea on the attack.
To se zkus, ty vole.
Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot maybe. Fabregas.
Jo, tak to byla odpověď.
Schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
So away we go at 1-1. Foul by a Chelsea player. The Chelsea player going to be booked. It's yellow.
The ref was right on top of it, had a great view.
Tam se hrá čistě hlavně.
To u mě nejde.
Oni se vykartujou sami.
It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Diego Costa. He might be through. Saw the goal and went for it.
Fuj, jsem se lek.
Save.
Že ti tam běhnu.
Fabregas.
vole, kurva drát, vyjebané!
Great technique and great belief to feel
Tohle to měl být gól,
Looking at
To jo, no.
but there's something special
ale udělali jsme tam dobrý brajdor, tyjo.
instincts.
Teďka asi nepochopili trošku.
Co je?
already and now
Ty vole, to si...
Marcos Alonso. They're going to start from the back. There's a back pass to the keeper. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aj. Já ji budu mít taky, jo.
The goalkeeper got across to it. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Fred's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Červená.
What he's going to do here? He could send him off for a second yellow.
Ne, ano, druhá žlutá to taky stačí. Pojďte. No,
The defender knows what's coming. It's the red card, and they've got to readjust the team now.
just giving his fellow defenders an awful lot of work to do now.
One of the toughest games that we've seen in a while, Alan. Look at those numbers of fouls on the screen.
Yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted. Falling back the years in many ways with the physical
ty
nature of it.
vole.
Already been in the referee's book, and it's another foul.
Oni asi, dobře, oni asi nevědí, čím se, vole, brání. Oni si myslí, že je to jedno jediný tlačítko,
Just supporting the other lad up front.
pravděpodobně. I když podle toho, jak hrajou, vole, kličky a tohle, jak to musí vědět.
No moc ty kličky nedělají.
Jo, dělal.
Tak hebnou páčku umí každý.
No, nevím, jestli se o to pokoušel, nebo to umí.
Came in with a challenge. Maybe disappointed with the way he's given the ball away. Foul. Whistle goes against James Rodriguez.
To ještě jednou jsou diskvalifikovaný, ne?
Ne, 3 to, no, myslím, že 4 to unese. Dřív to byly 3 a čtvrtá konec. A teď myslím, že 4. Ale nejsem si jistý. Se to moc krát nevidí, no.
Fabregas.
To je trouba, vole.
It's just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Kurva, přepínej se.
Comes the challenge.
Dopředu to chci.
Sergio Ramos
Prdele.
able to cut it out. Here come Real Madrid.
Ale Benka si to tam srazí sám a bude.
Not let the ball escape his grasp.
Jau.
Granted, this challenge is an unfair one.
Ty máš štěstí, že tady není chat, vole.
Referees produced the yellow card for Real Madrid.
They can have no complaints looking at that.
Time will be 4 minutes. Put them in front.
Dobře zakličkoval. Když to nebyly kličky, to bylo jenom
A corner.
dribbling bez sprintů.
Corner here.
Oh.
Senek nemají šanci vyhrát, to prostě neustojí s těma žlutýma. Jedině, že by v příští zápas hráli čistě, no, do příští poločas.
Could make a chance with this tackle. And shoots. The poor shot really in the circumstances.
A dost panové, vole.
No, ošetřoval kolínko, ne, kokot. Oh.
Bolí ho to, no.
Bolí ho to, myslíš?
Od hovna. Fuuu.
Loket od hovna.
Od hovna.
Tam chodí pejskaři na to hřiště.
No, se nedělí.
Měl docela sprdel, jak může pískat konec.
5 žlutých, 2 červený, no. Dobrá bilance ze 45 minut.
To teda.
Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Good strong tackle. And back it goes to the goalkeeper.
Ty vole, ten míč prostě nešel vzít.
Goalkeeper is on the move.
Sandičky, asi jo?
Oni to serou, to je vidět.
Spíš ten jeden podle mě to se, možná že... No, to asi tam nejde. Ale pokus dobrý.
It's a goal kick.
Twin Pro 2001.
Here comes the challenge.
Tak.
Leave it. It is
Penalty. A další červená.
the red card.
Tak jak jsem to zařídil? Výborně, výborně.
Made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
Off the post.
Do prdele!
Nekřič.
Nekřič, když je to 1-1, oni hrajou vole od tí.
No, tak koukni, za chvíli skončí zápas tak jako tak. Tohle je čtvrtá.
And he's going to pay a heavy price.
Jakákoliv další end.
Sent off.
Yeah, one of those challenges that strikers can only make. It was badly timed and no choice for the ref.
He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Je takový zdržové. Počkej, tak to... Takhle. Jo.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Tak. Teď jsem zvědav, co budu dělat dva. To, že těch hráčů tam moc nemají.
I think there'll be
Ne jo, nebude házet, dobře.
should be plenty of time added on because this is time wasted.
Well, the whole
Dobře.
furiously pointed to his watch. So it'll be interesting to see how much stoppage time is played.
Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Fabregas. Throw in here.
Počkej.
Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous.
Fajn, ty zkuzi tam.
That's out, this will be a throw.
Ty vole.
Marcelo. Chelsea have got possession back.
Ty vole. Ty píčo! Já už mám nervy, ale vole.
That's tidy from Diego Costa. It's a foul. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide.
Skurvená hra vyjebaná.
Trouble.
Well, he's got to ground and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Keeper's in trouble now.
Ty vole, mi to kopí s nohama, ale.
Trying to tackle here and he's
Ne, ono se mu to odrazí. Ty.
trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Oh, he's through.
Svaj.
He knew the space was there to run into. If he'd waited a little bit, or perhaps the ball came a bit earlier, it might have been in, but offside it is.
Yeah, I think he's a bit annoyed with the lad who passed that he didn't release the ball earlier. And if he had have, he would have been on, I think.
And comes Ramos.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Chelsea given the advantage here.
Ty vole.
I love to see that. The referee playing the advantage. Diego
Je tam.
Costa. Navas
Není!
makes the save here. An easy one.
Mě to nebaví, vole.
Tak nebudeme hrát.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Could be in
Ty vole,
trouble.
třetí faul.
Card.
A on dá jednu žlutou,
Having
vole.
played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
No doubt about that. Goal kick.
Se tím, že ani nevystřílel třeba ty žlutý, jo. To by musela pomoct v tom jejich počtu.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this from Chelsea. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he can put them in front. He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa. And he's
Konečně, vole.
himself here by taking that chance. He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that Martin, but he made it look so.
Real Madrid are losing at the moment. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well saved. No doubt that's a corner. The goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Ty vole.
Could
Konec.
He's in trouble with that foul having been booked.
Ukončený zápas předčasně.
That's the end of the game. Another
Akorát nedostatek hráčů. Tak to jedním poprvé ve dva versus 2. No musel ale zápas, ne?
No nechápu, že to nevypnou, když je to nebaví.
Ono je to asi baví, nevím.
No a mě to potom nebaví.
No. To je možná částečně i záměr, no. Abys to vypnul ty. Takže končíme nebo ne?
No změň dres, hlavně ať netrefíme ty kretény zase. Počkej. Tady hledáme. Nic.
Metvola.
Ale monitor tam je. Čemu je jako problém?
To vlastně jdu na mě.
Sebe tvůj. Tobě to jede?
No, je to jede na streamu.
Ne. To je zase za pornofilm, tohleto.
Máš tam ten port. Jiný.
Mám tam 27 900.
Jo, to je správně, no.
To už to nejde. Ty vole, to mizí, zase se to objevuje. Král, co to dělá za bordel? Super. Dobrý pusto.
Tak ty to máš to, ne? Přes to overlay, ne? Jsi to chtěl udělat.
To nebudu dělat, protože pak když já nevím, tam vyskočí okno o tom, že je třeba někdo online na originu, tak to bude vidět tohle, víš co?
Jo. Zmizel mi ovládání.
Jo,
Barcelona.
a to byla mrda, ty vole. Jak jsme to ukončili, viď, tak jsem se šel najíst, viď, připravoval jsem si tašku do práce, svačinu.
No.
Všechno jsem si to připravil, že se, vole, najím a půjdu spát. No a teď jsme koukal na tu kartičku. Říkám, ty vole, já nejdu do práce, vole.
The Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. David Luiz plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Willian plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Diego Costa is the lone
Ty vole, viděl jsi to?
No. A teď to udělej, když to potřebuješ.
Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Pedro plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Throw in now. Well, no delay here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Ups.
And here's the shot. The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Excellent interception.
Ty vole. Tak ten to dobře minul.
Giving the ball away now.
Jo, dobrý, kluci, jen tak dál.
No, to je ten důvod, proč se mi nelíbí ve 4. a v 5. divizi, no. To, že se stává tady to.
Jen tak dál, kluci. Oni nás chtějí zase ve 3. divizi.
Ty no.
Here's the kick-off.
Ale nejsou to ty sami.
Underway. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Now Willian. That's
Je, co chybělo, aby to pošlo?
Weigl. Stopped him emphatically and just as well.
Křížem, krážem.
Encouraging. Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous.
Dobře.
Ty vole, jenom ten centr se mi nevyšel.
Nedostal si k němu příležitost moc, no.
No,
Well, we've got an interesting match-up here. Eden Hazard against...
Ježišmarja.
They've got a set piece
Mě tam běhnu úplně jiný, jo. Ty
Ale,
vole, cože?
ale,
was a very bad challenge. That is really
To
something
se dělá srandu, ne?
they will be ashamed of, I think.
Oh, the red
V
mix
6. minutě, vole.
ale.
he'll get fined by his manager. He's let his teammates, he's let himself down there.
To je pěkně v prdeli, vole.
For Thibaut Courtois. Look at this. I know he fancies himself as an outfield player.
Vlagy jako
He always
svině.
was an outfield player, but this could be crazy. Mark Bartra. Marcel Schmelzer. Back on the ball now, Chelsea.
Nossa, mano.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, he's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy actually. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception.
Jo, že jsem to udělal.
Here's Fabregas. This is Chelsea's chance. They are. Might not find that easy today, though.
No, I mean, normally they do tend to dominate the opposition in one-on-one situations. I think it's going to be a lot more even.
Could be dangerous.
Teď to vyšlo.
And here comes the counter-attack. Here's the chance. Very good stop here. For Chelsea. Saw the pass coming, and here's the shot from distance. Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
3.
2, 2, 2.
Pořád,
Good position.
pořád 3.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Kurva!
And in goes the cross. Now here is a chance for them. A penalty. Well, well, well. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
That's up.
Ty vole. Jsi to přerušil? Aha.
Ano.
Pam, padada.
Ještě jeden takovýhle zápas a vypínám to.
Jako takový, že budeš dostávat červený, jo?
Jo.
Well, at the midpoint, and you don't get anything for being in this position at the halfway mark, but they've got the potential maybe to win the title in this division.
I think they have. When you look around the squad and the first 11, they've got a lot of very good players, and I think they'll be very confident.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor and shoots! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Here's Willian. Chelsea on the attack. Marcelo. And he's in there with a header. That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
Dobrý Frenčík.
Some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Trying to thread it through here. This with a chance to go.
Mezi nohy.
Brilliant goal from Gareth Bale.
No. Tohle to dostavuju.
So the first
A
goal
to
is
streamovat nehodlám teda.
trying to get it wide.
Co je moc, to je moc.
But he couldn't find this supporting player. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo attacking now. Strong challenging play by John Terry. Good play by Pepe to intercept. Tries the through pass. And the defender tidies that up. Now Willian. On to the attack now. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Now Rodriguez. This could be it. Ronaldo! He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Marcos Alonso. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to go on. Here comes the challenge.
Jí vole, taková malá.
Defender. Here come Real Madrid. The advantage given there, and they can get the cross in now. Good play until they got that challenge in. Now Williams.
Už.
And the cross is in.
Ty, on tam nedoběhne.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets his foot in there. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Cahill. Diego Costa. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Good through pass. Shot on! Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. The break is
Offside.
definitely on. That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
To me, like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Says Fabregas. It's looking good, this move. Victor Moses.
Pátky na střed. A
Excellent passing.
do prdele.
To play.
Mi to uteče, no, mi to povídám.
The passing's got to carry a bit more purpose here. Now Rodriguez. Interception here by Terry. It goes out wide again. A bit of a loss of balance. Real Madrid penalised by the referee.
To jsi říkal, že nepřihrál, vole, kvůli dvě.
Chelsea attacking here. Very clearly offside. Easy to
To byl dobrý offside, ale.
Didn't have to think too long about that one.
Zajímavý, jak jsi mě přesně našel, jako jo.
Benzema.
No tak on to kope tam, kde seš, jo.
Jasně, jo.
Could be dangerous.
Ty vole.
Nicely here with this passing game.
Míšo,
He's read that.
ty seš na lípku.
The interception made it look easy actually. Really snatched at the shot and it's gone well wide.
Ty vole, mám lagy.
A cut out by Cristiano Ronaldo.
Opět.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Contact. Ronaldo. Cahill. Marcos Alonso. Pepe.
No, jenom to nebylo.
Toni Kroos. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Into the attacking third. Well, he could be in. Rodriguez. They lead by 2 now.
Jednoduché.
Took the chance nicely, and that really basis for the rest of this match. Well, there's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper, you make a mistake and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
It's Rodriguez.